Right, let's get started. I think I'm going to use a bigger brush. Should I use this? I think I'll get away with that one, I guess. Right. Should probably try and work backwards. Yeah, let's try that. Right, we'll go from about here, I suppose. And we should just get started. I'm actually wearing my reading glasses at the moment. Not that my other glasses are no good. It's just that the bifocal part on them is a little bit small, and I generally tend to just see like the blurred line between the two. So I figured that I'm going to be working up close. And now that I've got my little tablet for chat...
You look a bit parched. Why don't you take a drink?
So, Offspring, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you in here, mate. Cheers. Yeah, I'm okay, mate. I'm okay. Like after yesterday, getting a little bit of validation from the doctor that actually this crap that I've been going through isn't in my head. It is something real. Was weirdly nice. You know? So I was getting to the point where I couldn't trust myself. I couldn't trust my own opinions, my own thoughts. But yeah, that was it's kind of a big weight lifted off my shoulders, to be perfectly honest. I know that me being tired and whatever else is just part and parcel of whatever this is. So, you know, now I can just like adapt myself, as I've been doing anyway, but now I can adapt myself guilt-free. So like if I'm too tired to do something, then I'm too tired to do it. You know, it's out of my control. So yeah, I'm kind of I'm happy about it. I mean, of course, I'd be a lot happier if everything was fine and but like Mick Jagger said, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you might just get what you need. But anyway, that's enough about me. How are you doing, buddy? How's things with you? I went back to my old school bits of music now because I kind of think that's too loud. Let me just turn it down a bit. I just want it backgroundy. I don't want it to be in your face. I don't know if that's enough. I think that's probably enough. We'll try that for a bit. Yeah, the other music was all right, certain tracks of it, but then it just kind of went off into this big tangent, which I wasn't particularly happy about. Like it felt like I was almost screaming over the music. So I apologise for that. So, you know, we tried something new. It kind of worked. You will all have to forgive me if I'm a little quieter than I normally am. I don't just mean in volume, I just mean in, me prattling on. Which is probably a good thing for you all, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of sit and enjoy doing this. Just not really think about much. Just talk to you all. Try and have a bit of a laugh. Carry on about my day, you know? Can I get away with these small bits with this big brush? Made some bold and big statements before about my brush control. Kind of live up to that now. Let's see. To be fair, this one is a bit of a cheaty one because it has got quite a pointed end. So I can get this one in places that I couldn't necessarily get the other one. There we go. Brilliant. There. See, it happened. All of my brush control bravado literally just wasted in one shot. That's alright. It's nothing I can't put right. There. I might have to use the small brush for that piece at the top there. Yeah, I'm going to use a small brush up there. It's just a recipe for disaster otherwise. Yeah. Perfect.
The scope of my genius knows no bounds.
Hey, JG Motorsports, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that, buddy. How's things with you today? Found you from my garage server. Oh, nice one. Excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna try and start. I keep saying this. I'm gonna try and finish off my playthrough of it. I did put on a lot of mods on there. I've never really mucked about with mods before in my garage, but I've added quite a few of them. The trucks and the F-150 and the 350, the tow truck. I can't wait to get back to doing them, but I haven't been particularly well just recently, and it's kind of hampered my game playing, you know. But yeah, I also want to finish off my summer car playthrough that I was doing. I haven't like stopped. I've just been kind of stuffed with a little bit of medical problems, you know. I'll get back to it. I'm kind of a bit nervous, ridiculously. I'm kind of a bit nervous about rebuilding the Mercedes, the Wolf, because I've never done that particular car before, and I literally just stripped the whole thing down. So yeah, the rebuild's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Just cleaning this up. Hey, Mr. Tactical Pig, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I've got the backpack. Yeah, quite a few different mods. I don't know why I closed the paint up then. Quite a few different mods for it, so I'm looking forward to coming back onto that. It's just got to start to feel a bit better first. Because doing this is kind of nice and easy, but doing the garage stuff, it's like concentrating and being on camera. Yeah, looking the way I do. Well, as you well know, bad news rarely comes alone. Yes, it's true. It does really come along alone, but it's all right. So how far have you got on my garage? Are you quite far into it? And actually, considering you've watched, you must have found out the cat I was feeding and generally taking care of got hit by. Oh no, you haven't played it in a long time. What kind of games do you play now? What sort of stuff are you into? Is it just car related, or is it just like games in general? Right, any more number 12s there? There is one there, but I have a feeling I keep saying I'm going to put my hand in it, but we'll do it anyway just to see. Left 4 Dead. Oh, Euro Truck, Dirt Rally, Snow Runner. Yeah, all the stuff that I like. Yeah, I've got all of them. What do you think of the multiplayer stuff on BeamNG? Because I've got it. I've not really messed about with it much, to tell you the truth. But what I did play a little while ago, I kind of really like the physics in there. And I like the multiplayer stuffs, and the mods for that game were just incredible from what I understand. Yeah, mostly cars. Yeah, I'm kind of a bit like that myself. Have you ever played Junkyard Truck, whatever it's called? Is it Junkyard Truck? I'm sorry to hear about your cat, by the way, Heavy. That's, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, it's one of the reasons. I mean, like, if I ever get a cat, because I was kind of flirting with the idea of it, I was going to make sure it was definitely going to be an indoor one. But that comes with a whole set of problems in itself. But I am sorry to hear about your cat, mate. You don't know if you have it. It's pretty good. I have to be honest. It's a work in progress, as most of these car games are. But it was kind of fun, and it's having like continual updates, which is nice. And it's along the lines of the stuff that we would normally play, you know. and I think you might enjoy that. Have you ever played Mon Bazoo as well? I mean, there's not a lot of people out there that are into cars that haven't played Mon Bazoo. All right, let's get number 5 and 11. No, not Mon Bazoo. Mon Bazoo, I think you would probably really like. If you like all that other stuff and you seem to be along the same kind of lines as me, you're gonna love Mon Bazoo. And it's a very, very long game, so you're definitely going to get your money's worth out of it. And they're doing lots of updates to it constantly, so that might be worth a look into. But as you can see, like I do all types of streaming. I try not to just stick with one thing. You know, I do painting, model building. I haven't done any model building yet, but I do it. Is that 6? That's 5 there. I do all kinds of stuff because I don't like just sticking to one thing. That's why I decided to go down the variety route. It's always nice to have a bit of a change, because otherwise you get known for being that one particular guy that does that one thing, and then the second that you try and branch out, everyone just leaves, and then you start doubting yourself, you know, which is kind of why I just set out and I do what I do. Now I have a flying room. I'm setting up my panels and stuff for Twitch right now. Twitch stream because weekend starts. Nice. Oh, excellent. I'll drop you a follow, and yeah, let me just finish this bit here, because us small streamers need to stick together, because the big boys are not going to help, so we've just got to help ourselves. So I will definitely pop by and take a look. Actually, let me do this now before I end up forgetting it. So bloody awkward wearing your reading glasses to do this, because when it comes to... There you go, I dropped you a follow. When it comes to having to look at my computer, I can't bloody read it because it's too far away. Don't get old. If you want a piece of advice that would do you the world of good, that is, don't ever get old. It's no fun. There's no perks to it. It's all downhill. Do you play with keyboard, pad, or do you actually have a steering wheel and pedals? Oh, you're welcome, honestly. Like I said, we've got to stick together, because no one else is going to help us. What time tomorrow are you going to be streaming? I don't mind you saying here. Like I said, I've never been a selfish person, and if I can help anybody else out, I will. So you're more than welcome to say when you're going to start tomorrow. I've got no issue with that. If you wanted to join my Discord, which if you do !Discord, I believe it is. If you want to join that, I have a section in there where you can promote yourself. If you would like to, you're more than welcome to do that. I have school though, but not long. I'm so young. With this one, though. Are you? I take it you're not 18, right? But I'm not a child either. That's just a pop guilt. Right, okay, yeah, no worries, no worries. I have to be so, well, it's not that I have to be so careful just for me. You have to be careful as well, because you know, you never know who it is that you're actually talking to. You never know their intentions, and you have to make sure you keep yourself safe. You know, I know how to keep myself safe. You know, I never talk to anybody I never have a one-on-one with people unless I'm confident that they are definitely above the age of 18. So all of our conversations will be out in public for everybody to view. So I'll make sure I protect myself, but you need to make sure that you protect yourself. That's all. What we got here now? Got number 1. Okay. I actually envy you guys looking at this on the camera, because like for me, like I've said on a couple of occasions, like the white doesn't look like it's actually been applied, but for you guys it's really bright and obvious that I've painted over it. I kind of wish I could see that myself while I'm painting, you know. So what's your first game going to be that you're going to stream? Maybe EST2 if it doesn't crash. Well, what's happening with the crashes? What's it actually doing? Because ETS is usually quite a stable game. What kind of computer do you have? What sort of specs? And do you run ETS? Oh, 115 mod. Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, that'll probably do it. That'll do it. I don't really mod my ETS, to be honest. I should do, really. I did get pro mods at one point. I did install it, but I never really played it once I'd put it on, because I've been fairly unwell as of late, so I haven't really managed to do that. But I've got other friends that religiously play the game, and they say that pro mods is definitely the way forward. This is Eric. How you doing, buddy? Lovely to see you in here again. How are you doing? I did see the other comment. I'm doing white, and if I take my eyes off of it while I'm doing white, I end up forgetting where I was, and then it don't get done. And then when I do my deep dive on the painting afterwards, it's like, how did you miss that bit? Also, that I'm an Iveco fan. The base game is Iveco. Yeah. Well, the problem is most of it's licensing as well, you know, and then like when they actually get it to how much time they get to put into it. But no, I do get you. You know, same old, same old. Yeah, living the dream, basically. Yeah, breathing in that oxygen on a daily basis and taking whatever the world wants to throw at you. With a big dirty smile on your face. I get it. But yeah, I'm not doing too bad, buddy. Just I've
Supplies!
had Mr. Pitbull, the man, the myth, the legend. How the hell are you doing today? There, where I mistakenly went over, and then no one can see my mistake because it's now gone. Oop. Good to hear. Yeah, you know, just doing what you do, living life. I'm okay. Most of the soreness from the past weekend working itself out. Why have you had soreness? Have you been self-mutilating again? What have I told you about that? You'll go blind. One of these days, I can stick around. However, it's not the day. Keep on keeping on, my mate. You're welcome, bud. Yeah, no worries, buddy. You take care of yourself, and don't worry, I'll be all right. Honest. Mark and Co, how goes it? Glad to see you feeling well enough to stream. Yeah, well, I just decided I needed to do a bit of paint by numbers, and I actually wanted to do it as well. Today, like, chat's going to be a little bit difficult for me. Well, I say it's going to be difficult for me. It's actually kind of better at the moment. I'm actually using my reading glasses because I'm fed up with looking through the little blurred line every time I want to, you know, look up at chat. So my missus found an old Amazon 8-inch tablet because, as you know, I was using my phone beforehand to read the chat. So the chat is now much bigger and it looks a lot neater on my desk as well. And then I decided, you know what, I'm actually going to use my reading glasses for doing some paint by numbers today. I've got to go for a bit. Hope the stream goes well. But yeah, no worries, buddy. Well, good luck for tomorrow when you stream. I'll follow you. So whenever you go live, hopefully I'll pop in and say hello. Take care of yourself. And thank you for the follow. Yeah, so I just figured I'd do that today. I just want to get a lot of this done because my granddaughter's birthday is not waiting for anybody, you know. So I would really love to get this done for her for her birthday. I mean, my missus has got a present and stuff, but it would be nice to be able to give her this. So I'm going to try and accelerate my time of doing this a bit. And to be honest with you, it's far easier to sit here and do some relaxing paint by numbers than what it is to sit and play a game. Which is a bit of a pain for me because, like, I'd love to be able to get back playing games and stuff and just having a laugh with you all. But at the moment, and just at the moment, that's, you know, that's just going to be an as and when thing. How old will she be? I believe she's going to be 6 or 7. I don't actually remember. That's horrible, isn't it? I should remember. I don't actually remember. I'm sure it's 6 or 7.